Hi, I'm Blue Jay. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing awesome. It's super windy today, y'all. You know, I usually talk about water, so let's talk about the wind. Wind is just like the water, but the difference is it's not in the heart, it's in the mind. I mean, and you can take it in a lot of different ways, but basically, when it's super windy like this, something new is coming, like a new thought, a new process, a new dimension. The Divine Mother is coming out. Look at her hair blowing in the wind. So when it's windy like this, new things are coming. I definitely have felt a huge portal shift. I noticed it about a week ago. Huge portal shift for me. So if you're feeling that, so am I. Guides and Masters, let's do this. Let's do this. What is our reading? We'll do some Rumi. The Lover and the Beloved. The Lover and the Beloved. Card 35. I want to say something, but let's clarify it with the cards. Because I want to be right. I don't want to guess. I know I'm already right. Did that sound like ego? Did that sound like ego? Okay. Guides and Masters, the Beloved, blowing in the wind. This message, Guides and Masters. Three of Cups. Six of Coins. Eight of Cups. Nine of Coins. It is exactly what I said, but there's a slightly small twist. And the one thing that I didn't see was the Eight of Cups. This makes it... Let me adjust my camera just a little bit. Sorry there. Being picky, maybe. That's what it is. Being picky. There's a perspective shift. You've had someone that was a lover of yours. And I want to say, you see how she's leaning into him? From a female perspective, obviously, I get tongue-tied again. You liked this male more than this male liked you. He thought you were beautiful and he thought you were alluring, but there was no bond. And when I had these two cards, he friend-zoned you. And you were okay with that, and you guys were mutual friends. But you, when I got this, I also felt the Six of Cups energy in the background. Like I literally saw these cards like flipping. So this would have been Pentacles, and then this would have been Cups. Like their suits were changing. So the message is saying that you had feelings for somebody that was your friend, and they only saw you as a friend, and they didn't want to be romantic with you, and it didn't work out. This person left the dynamic because they didn't have feelings for you. And now that they've left and they went somewhere else because they thought you didn't have this big bag right here, you didn't have all this, they didn't see your value. And now that they went out and wandered the world, did I put it in the right direction? I can't tell because, I'm not looking at the cards. I'm looking at the camera. Basically, they walked away from you, and when they walked away from you and they went out into the world and they started dating other people or talking with other people and interacting, that's when you were revealed. They started to realize that they saw you wrong. They calculated you wrong. They didn't realize, they did not see your worth until after they walked away. They took you for granted, honey. How often does that happen? Actually, no, I want another Rumi card. I almost said beloved card. Yes, I do want a beloved card, please. Guides and Masters. Okay, someone took us for granted. What's the message now? How do they see us now? Man, it's blowing so hard. My room's moving, y'all. Here we go. Something's changing. Someone's changed their mind about you. A dance of the divine feminine. Oh my God. So this person sees you as the divine feminine. they see you as that embodiment of receiving energy, completely nurturing, like the fountain of youth. You're your own fountain of youth. You have this ability to create your own reality, not in a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs way, but in this glorious, like you it's almost like cooking in a kitchen, right? You're like, okay, someone gave me potatoes and carrots, and they gave me some, I don't know, pick some other vegetables and some whatever else you want to stick in there, and you made a meal with it. So that's what I mean, like you're creating your own reality. It's like whatever is given to you, you work with it, you mold it into yours. And that's how they see you now. They're realizing that there's so much more to you. Before, see how she's wearing white? Before they saw you as bland and normal and you faded into the background. Now you're like tie-dye and swirly, and they're like, whoa, look at her. You've caught their attention. So guides and masters, what do you want to tell us about this person? How do they, what, well, now that they, well, who cares? Like, yeah, great. So they took you for granted. What now? What do you mean? What about it? The snake? The dragonfly? The elephant? Oh, honey, they're coming back to work things out. Like a moth to a flame, this person wants you. You are almost, they have to have you. At any cost. Because you're so valuable and you're so rare, they have to have you. Why? Why? How much time we got? Why do they have to have us? Why are we so beautiful and rare and tie-dye for sure? Sprinkle, like just a sprinkle of like diamonds, like dust, like diamond dust, glitter. Why do they have to have us? Justice? The Tower, oh boy. The Hermit. Because you're perfect for him. You're perfect for him. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. They realized nobody compares to you. Oh, I could bust out. No one compares. I could sing. That's what it is. Nobody has compared. They went out. They weren't searching. They went on a mission. They were out on their own. They were stag. They were dating. And they realized you are the one for them in some capacity. What makes us the one for them? I just want 2 cards. The Fox, you're extremely intelligent and you're an extremely loyal person. The Dragon, you have a sense of self, a sense of being. You're independent. You're self-contained. You're gorgeous. You take care of your body. You're enlightened. You have amazing hair. That's like a funny thing. But there's something about you, like you see, the face is like these features on the face. There's something about, they just find you so uniquely beautiful and intelligent. And your combination is just so rare. So guides and masters, what's our advice? Because obviously, this person, duh, of course we are. What is our advice for this person coming back in? Plus, it's Mercury retrograde, y'all. You gotta be careful of that. What is our advice? Oh, we're almost out of time. I gotta stop joking around. The Moon, 6 of Cups. You already knew this person was coming back, honey. And you're the one who's gonna have to rule the roost on this. If you want to love him, you love him. But you set the tone. You set the boundaries. You set the stage. Because this person took you for granted. You didn't take them for granted. So make sure that you are your loving self, but you make them pay, but in a good way. Have a good one.